Okay. Who's first? Spaceman, Little Red Riding Hood, or Rotund Mr. Clean? I choose Little Red Riding Hood, I do believe, because I don't want any thieving. I said I didn't want any thieving, but oh well. You're getting beat, Little Red Riding Hood. Nice. Ooh. Oh. So I've almost got enough for my favorite combo. Let's see if I can get some more blacks. Oh. Oh. Oh, somebody's getting shot. Who will it be? I think Kim is getting shot. You are the one who gets shot today, sir. Oh, wow. Well, that was ugly. What now? Alright, Hood. Let's go ahead and thwip you, because you're probably going to steal some of my stuff, and I really don't want that to happen. So let's do something. Let's do that. Not that it really matters, and it probably took entirely too long for me to make that decision, but oh well. More blues for the thwipping as he thieves me. You get thwipped, and I'm going to take this 4 and get some purples too. Ooh. Now I got enough for a fireball. I am going to fireball somebody. I am going to fireball Kingpin and mess up his suit. And let's throw the flame jet down. And let's thwip you. I haven't done much to you yet. And let's take this 4 and punch him in the face and take him out. We have a Kingpin down. Next we are going to cook Little Red Riding Hood, and let's shapeshift into him, and we're going to do this. And this is probably going to take him out. Almost. All right. Well, let's do that and take him out. Nice. Well, we're kind of wrecking their business. I really wasn't expecting to do this well. So let's do that. And go ahead and shapeshift again. And sure. I'm relatively certain that's going to kill him. Yay! Pretty sure this is going to be a painful one. Let's take out Professor X first, because he's a painful one. Because I don't need him doing ridiculous damage if they get lucky with a 5. Let's do something cool. What am I gonna do? Let's do this. That didn't really do much. Oh well. So now let's take this black. And not really doing anything with my flame jet at the moment. Oh well. And sure, I don't have a whole lot of options. Board not being tremendously kind. I take that back. Thank you, board. Bonk. And let's do this so I can finally actually use my flame jet to do some damage to Captain Headache. Now I have enough for a fireball, which makes me happy. I think let's do what? Let's shapeshift into Lady Thor, and now we're going to fireball the guy in the wheelchair. What do I want to do? All right, let's do that. I need blacks. I need blacks to do major damage. So let us whip you and take these blacks, and hopefully a yellow will not drop. Thank you. Burn. Master Stroke. Major damage to Thor. Alright, let's take that so I can have enough for a fireball. Eventually, as the Human Torch gets stunned forever. Alright. Let's do that. So I can have some greens for when the Human Torch wakes up. I'll take some reds for when the Human Torch wakes up. And what now? I guess we'll take more greens. Yay, the Human Torch woke up and does some nice damage. Let's throw some fireballs at him. And what now? Oh, they have twin pistols. How nice. Bonk. Spider-Man's going to take some kind of ugly damage probably. Oh, okay. Apparently not very ugly at all. Thor down. Pretty sure I got this one. Pretty sure. That's going to do crazy damage. Or nice damage. And he's gone. Victory. Oh, this is going to hurt. 3 characters that I don't like fighting. Falcon. Let's take you out first. Alright. There we go. Okay. So let us thwip you. Although that might be a bad idea. I'm not entirely sure. That probably was a bad idea. Let's go ahead and bring out the Flame Jet before he gets enough blues to just make it go away. And I'm going to hit that and get rid of some of their red strike tiles as he gets a 4 yellow and gets inspirational on me. Burn. Little damage. Bonk. At least I have enough for a fireball, which makes me happy. Ooh, that did 1 damage. Come on. Come on, big money. Yay. Almost enough for another fireball. Took a healthy chunk out of the Falcon. What's that going to do? Oh, yeah. Targets whatever tiles. Which he took out tiles that I'm glad that he did. So now we're going to thwip you to keep you from bringing out your Unbreakable. And I am going to bonk him and get enough for a Inferno. Bonk. And we're going to try to just do enough damage each turn. Ugh. Might should have held out for Master Stroke, but purples aren't being very kind to me right now, so I don't know when that's going to be. And I'd rather just chip away, even though he's going to be doing that too. Yeah. This fight's getting ugly. This fight is getting really ugly. So we're gonna thwip. We're gonna thwip you, because you're getting ready to punch me, and I don't want you to do that. So let's do that so we can get some Spidey sense on the board. Bonk. I'm going to shapeshift into you, and I am going to. I guess I'm going to take some greens. Okay. I've almost got the Falcon down as he takes my shapeshift. Jerk. Let us. Well, I'm a ways from that. Computer really wants me to take that green. I don't really want to take that green. They have enough special tiles on the board as is, as they continue to improve. I got a leaping Mohawk man attack coming at me, which is going to hurt quite a bit. So let's just have Spider-Man eat it. Bonk. Ooh. This is getting ugly. That's going to take Spider-Man out. Spider-Man is dead. That's going to almost take the Human Torch out. That probably will take the Human Torch out. Yes, it does. And I'm going to run away. All right. These guys, take 2. Let's hope for a better result. I think Luke Cage has drawn the shortest straw. So I'm going to punch him in the face as soon as I figure out what I need to do. I am going to punch him in the face again. Sure. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I just love that minimal damage. Let's see, what do I want to do? I want to shuffle the board, that's what I want to do, but that's not an option. Alright, I'm going to postpone Leaping Mohawk man attack. And I'm going to take this, get a 4, and wreck their 4. The 4 black that would have been. Red Wing swoops in. You get thwipped. And I'm going to do that. He's going to hit the shields, do some damage, and actually kind of help me out a little bit. Oh, if I only had 2 more blacks. So I am going to take some blues for the thwipping and such. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right. All right. Now, you webbing in your Mohawk. You shapeshift. And then butta. Oh, well, that felt good. And now you're going to get Captain America's shield in your face, and I'm going to wreck your shield. Bonk. Even better. We are really close to winning. I'm going to pull the Flame Jet out. And now I'm going to get some greens and some purples, get a Spidey Sense on the board, and have a 5 red in the face. He should be down. He is down. Awesome. Now, we're in a much better position. Falcon is going to be irritating, but he's not life-threatening. He's just frustrating. Dakin is dangerous. So we're going to get enough fireball action, and we're going to... Oh, that's very nice. Now we're going to just burn the Falcon. Again. Okay. Now we're going to shapeshift. Maybe. After I get enough to murderize somebody. So close. What do I want to do? Let's do that. Okay. Let us shapeshift into you. And then we're going to do that. And hopefully he's not going to take my shapeshift. Okay. Awesome. Now, let's... This is going to be overkill. Do I want to wait? Yeah, let's wait. Chemical reaction. That's not going to be too bad. Okay, he takes my shapeshift. The big jerk. I'm going to do that. And almost take him out. He's really close to being done. So let's just do this. And then I'm going to hit Dakin really hard. Okay. Alright, Dakin. Let's use Mystique. Because this will probably take you out. Butta. Oh, he's very close. So let's just take you out. Let's just burn you. Burn you down. Okay, Flying Mohawk Man is down. And oh. Victory.